All right, going for win number 11.
Have a great game, man.
Appreciate it, buddy. Let's get this win. Eleventh victory in a row, man. Let's do it.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Alec Burks is out there with Morris. And it's Zubats in at the center. And for the Spurs, they've got Wembanyama. Also Mitchell out there. Green is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Sohan in at the point. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Here we go. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Leonard against Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here is Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pacers in Indy. Green with a screen on Burks. Vassell wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
All right, starting out good so far. 2 for 2.
Outside Leonard. Morris with the screen for Leonard. From deep. Rebound by Mitchell.
Let's go.
Credit to
Rebound.
him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Again, if you guys missed it, we are on a 10-game winning streak right now. Got him. What a pass.
Goes in for the dunk.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his balance.
Morris outside. And the pass to Leonard.
Hands up, Wemby. You got a longer reach than he does. Nice. Good defense. That's okay.
After missing his first attempt.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Mitchell passes to Vassell. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morris with the ball. His last outing with 20 points.
They're going to keep going to Leonard, I think. Good block.
The rejection by Wembanyama. Passes to Sohan. Vassell with it.
I'm just going to kind of let the offense run here.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Vassell. Shoots
Come on.
Burks. Vassell, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Spins. Morris finds Burks. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Just such a well-rounded offensive
Wow.
player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now the pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They get a hand on it. Stolen by
Dang.
George.
Nice rip.
And now the Clippers on the break. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the middle, here's Mitchell. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers trail. Pass to Burks. Back to Leonard for the 3. That shot off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wembanyama, a screen on George. The drive by Mitchell.
Wow. Good defense.
Here's Morris. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's George on the wing, covered by Mitchell. George, no good. San Antonio leading to the inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Morris. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Good on the bucket.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Inside, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
When holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
To the left wing. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Leonard. Wembanyama, no Good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
What's up, Liam?
Here's Sohan.
Good to see you, buddy.
Scoring in this one. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
Dang it.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Vassell. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to Leonard. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Not good, man. Defense
George
is
has got his 4th assist
a little
with
slow.
that last one here tonight. Time
right
call
now.
here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Paul George. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Green with a screen on Leonard. To the paint. And
Nice look.
it in.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Morris outside. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot.
They got
Throughout, a screen
Bogdanovic.
on Mitchell.
What? Come on.
And here is Los Angeles now. A 3 from Bogdanovic.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Mitchell outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, my
Both
God.
teams will make substitutions.
Rough start here. We don't need to be getting, like, far behind.
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go. I got you, coach.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. George against Johnson. And George kicks to Bogdanovic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Trey Jones out there with Mitchell. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. And a missed layup. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wembanyama has got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 33 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we're going to have to take it to him, I think, in this one.
To a target score.
Are you kidding me?
Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Johnson outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Johnson. Wiseman with the ball. Kaminsky's there and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's George. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Vizenko. Zubac, a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. San Antonio with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Morris. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Bogdanovich looking around. Morris outside. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. And again, no good by the Clippers. Spurs trail by 3. Wembanyama passes to Mitchell. George with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama, right side.
No question, he got bumped on that shot. From the free throw line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Morris outside. The 3 from George. Sinks the triple. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Back to Wembanyama. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
And here in the 2nd quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Burks comes in for Bogdanovich. Clippers leading by 4. Morris dishes to Burks. Wembanyama against Leonard from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Over Wembanyama. Leonard, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mitchell against Morris. Green in the post. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. LA's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Morris kicks to George. Pass to Burks. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Tries again. Shot's good by Green. Green's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
George against Johnson. Here's Leonard. Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. On the wing, Mitchell. Green with a screen on Burks. Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And following this one, take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Sohan, still without a basket. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here is Morris. He's covered closely. Wembanyama against Leonard. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here is Mitchell. 33 points last game. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Leonard with the bucket.
And look at Kawhi's rhythm. It's a fluid motion from him getting the ball to putting up the shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morris outside. The pass to Zubac. The 3 from George. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell is screwed on Morris. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Morris outside. George against Johnson. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
and doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Off target from three-point range.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Zubac. Nothing on the board. Good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And San Antonio has possession after the Clippers pick up two. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Morris after the basket by San Antonio. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now, Wembanyama. He's got 19. Inside, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The 10-footer. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out?
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Monte Morris is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Mitchell. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Morris looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. Baseline jumper. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The shot by George, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Vassell kicks to Mitchell. Green with a screen on George. Bobbed up there for Green, and they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And George, here we go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled.
Oh, my God. That's a bull crap.
And there's the call. San Antonio, the foul.
And, guys, George puts pressure on an opponent at both ends of the court. Lockdown D at one, aggressive to get his own at the other.
And so he hits both.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. They get it back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Outside, George. Zubats, a screen on Mitchell. George passes to Zubats. Green with the block. And they recover.
Oh, what a block.
Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Zubats with the screen for George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, a screen on George. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Burks on the wing. Up top, Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Inside. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Again, the Clippers.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
In the corner, George with it. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Sohan. Still scoreless. To the paint, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Clippers in the lead. Morris outside. Outside Leonard. Over Wembanyama. No good off the back of the rim.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Mitchell. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's keep it up.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And checking out the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging 30 points, 14 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to. And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Wembanyama, a screen on Morris. Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Morris kicks to George. Driving inside. And George with the stuff.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Down low, Paul George with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Sohan, covered by Morris. That one drops for him.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Mitchell against George. Passes it to Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Sohan, that 3 off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From deep, George. Green with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Mitchell is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. There's the feed to Morris. Back to Bogdanovich. Zubats with the screen for Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Morris. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
San Antonio calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Spurs. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, Los Angeles. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Green with a screen on Leonard. They need this. That's tipped. Los Angeles leading by 10. A 3 from Bogdanovich. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Johnson with a screen on George. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Wiseman's checked in for Green. Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for George. Pass to Kaminsky. Six to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Now here's Leonard. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. And here's Morris for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Vassell with it. 7 points in the game. Johnson outside. Shot on the wing. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
To the middle. Here's Mann, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Inside. Johnson's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Leonard the pass to Morris. Kaminsky sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Kaminsky in the corner. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Kaminsky finds Leonard, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Wiseman sets a screen for Jones. Over Morris. Jones, no luck. Clippers leading by 9. Man passes to Morris. And Leonard has it in the corner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The dish to Kaminsky. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wiseman. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Mitchell. And Benyama's out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Mitchell passes to Wiseman. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Clippers leading by 9. Outside, George. Kaminsky a screen on Johnson. Pass to Vizenko. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Crosses over. George with the bucket. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Clippers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. In the corner, George with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovich. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to George. George double teamed. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Kaminsky. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Mitchell finds Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. The pass to George. Kaminsky is screen on Johnson. Here's George. San Antonio with the rebound. Mitchell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanovich. Floats it out for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, George. Kaminsky is screen on Johnson. From deep, George hits the three-point bomb. George has got 34.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. checked in for Kaminsky. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. And here is Mitchell. Green with a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Tips it. And Green is right there.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Morris outside. Passes it to George. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for 2, Mitchell.
And it's tied up with that one. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Mann. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Leonard, buried from 15 feet out. Leonard's got 29 in the game. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Burks is checked in. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Wembanyama. In the corner, George with it. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Green with a screen on George. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Morris with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw good from Leonard. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard hits them both. Spurs trail by 6. And here is Mitchell. Green, the screen. Pass to Sohan. Vassell, a screen on Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sohan. Offensive rebound.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Pass to George. Over Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
The Spurs have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Sohan, covered by Morris. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Spurs working the ball around now. And the rejection by Zubac. And stolen by Wembanyama. Down low, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. The
they'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Leonard, the pass to man. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Vassell with it. George picks him up. Vassell, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. For 3. Vassell, no good. Now the Clippers with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. George dishes to Morris. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Long range from the inbound. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Clock at 4. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Green with a screen for Mitchell. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the pass to Leonard. Over Wembanyama. And it's Leonard missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Green, the screen. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The finish was not nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Leonard, that's for 2. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Green, the screen. Mitchell passes to Green. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The Clippers trail. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. This is it to Leonard. Over Wembanyama. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter. Wembanyama against Leonard. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. Leonard against Green. Lets it go from 11. Green with the rebound. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Teron Lue's huddle. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Outside, George. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout.
All right, I think we're going to go back to the screenplay at the top of the key. Try to pull out the W here, run the clock down.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Missed.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost
Hey,
15 points.
It almost worked to get the bucket and the foul. We'll take that.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out.
All right, the streak continues, guys. Another win in the books. This was close.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.